And in the sickness and health till death do us part, there is nothing more that I want than for you to be with me for the rest of my life. So everyone that has heard me speak my vows here today knows that God most definitely has answered my prayers. Because even they know you match the description of the special person that I have been asking for. So Barbara, I love you, and I want to spend the rest of my life with you, having you as my wife.
He waited 14 years. And I'll wait forever.
So today I stand here asking God again, please hear me, O Lord, and grant me this and any other blessings that I may deserve. Amen. To my sons, as we get ready to start the next chapter of our lives, I would like for you to have these gifts for this special point in time. But before you accept them, there is something you should know about these gifts. And the reason they are precious is because once it passes, you will never get it back. Every time you look at this gift, I want you to remember that it is priceless and precious. I want you to remember the time as you look at them. I'm not talking about the time of day or how it looks on you, but I want you to remember the time itself. You see, time is priceless. If you're wondering what I mean, well, think about this. Think about the time that I got to stand on the sidelines and watch you play the game of football, as it resembled life, okay? You only had so much time to be successful, okay? Like the time that I got to show you both how to go camping and how to go fishing, to the point that you lost my fishing rod in the water. Like the time that I got to show you some basic things about being a young man, like how to try and fix your own car, how to try to look, dress, get dressed up, and even the time that you found your first chest hair and you accidentally pulled it out. So remember, time is priceless, and it is precious. Just like the last football game you played. You wish you could go back and have just a few more minutes of that time, right? It is precious. And someday you're going to lose a loved one, and you're going to wish you had just a few more minutes with them to tell them I love you. So it is precious. Remember that. For I know personally what that's like. I didn't get the chance to be there for my kids all the time, every time. And because of that, I lost them. I got to live with it. Moving on. It is what it is. My choice and choice of others, but it is precious because you don't get it back, okay? So remember, every time you look at this gift, remember it is priceless and precious, okay? With that said, my time with you will not last forever, but I know that watching you grow into the man of your own will be priceless and precious to me, especially when I get to say, that's my son. With that being said, I make this promise to you. I promise to always be there for you through the good times and the tough times. I promise to always protect you, shelter you when needed. I promise to always give you the best advice for you. Remember, time is priceless and precious, and know that I will always be here for you until the end of my time. Okay? I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. You are my sons to me. You have been, and you always will be. I'll leave this with this final thought. For every son in the world, he wishes to be a king. For every king in the world, he wishes for a son there to be. A son to follow in his footsteps as the king. For always remember, my son, be the king you are supposed to be. Okay?